This is going to be a set of videos on swapping out. I will start off with a 350, went to an LS, had changed the motor mounts, moved the Trany mount, realigned the engine, recenter the engine, center the transmission, put the right angles between the transmission and the drive shaft and the rear end. I had to go through all that, made sure I had enough clearance, and these videos are going to go over those pieces. So this is going to be a set of videos of putting the LS3 engine in, 6L80 transmission, and some of the things I had to do to get that done. One of the things I'm going to go over is to show you about the placement of where the LS mounts go. I couldn't find that anywhere. Starting point, kind of about 30 inches, guys. So just kind of remember that magic number. And mine came at it, I think it was 29 3/4 inches from the beginning of the frame rail. And let me see if I can flip this around so I can show you. Hold on a second. So what I've done here is I got this lined up, took the measurement, and it comes out to 29 3/4. You can see my two little dots right here. That's the middle. Pretty close to 30 inches. You know, you can move it back a little bit, but that's a good starting point. The original motor mount, good starting point was right about here, which was about 27 1/4 for the 350. The LS, the motor mounts back further, so we're like 29 3/4, about 2.5 inches different. So that's a good starting point. The other thing was, see if I can show you from this kit. Now, sorry about this, might get a little shaky. The height from the cross member is about 7 1/4. So hopefully that'll help you guys for a placement when you guys go to do your LS engines in a truck. Any of the 55 to 57, the frames are the same. So I'm not sure about the rest, but I know those three. Could be the frames are really good all the way to 58, but I'm not really sure. But that gives you a pretty close idea. It gives me good clearance. You'll actually see that in the future videos that I'm going to be putting with this series on motor mount changes. And I did a series on the firewall. I went and cleaned up about 55 holes in that thing, and then I did a little body work on it, painted it, and it's going to stay that black. That's it. It's done.